Hey gamers, if you like solo puzzles you can play pretty much anywhere, then you might want to check out Ingenious, the single player travel edition. Let's take a look at how this game plays. In this game, you'll set up by putting all the pieces into the drawer that comes attached to the travel case, and then you'll pick one of the challenge cards to try out. There are 4 different levels, noted by the color here, and then they also all are numbered so that you can look up the solutions. So maybe I'll just pick one randomly here, and then you'll close that into the box. And then if you'll see, there are 4 different challenges on there. So if I wanted to play challenge 1, I would cover any of the symbols that are attached to a number 1 on there. So there's one there, one here. So I would cover those up first. And then for the rest of the game, in order to complete the challenge, I would have to put all of the different pieces on here so that they're all used and all of the area in white is covered up. And of course, all the symbols match what's underneath. If you complete that challenge, then you are able to flip the card over and try the other side, and then also just progress to more and more challenges. I believe there are 200 in the box, and so if you can complete them all, then you are pretty talented. I'm not a huge solo gamer, but I do play solo stuff now and again, especially if it is more of this kind of brain teasery, puzzly little thing. That's kind of what I prefer for a solo game. I thought that this was pretty good. For me, and it might just be because like I play a lot of games or I'm like familiar with puzzly types of things, but I thought that the first 2 levels of puzzles were a little bit too light. I thought that those challenges kind of just felt like I was placing the tiles on there and it was really too quick for me. But when I got into the later levels, the harder challenges, those definitely made me have to think and rearrange the tiles a lot more to make sure I could solve it. I felt like those were the ones that presented a real challenge and I had a lot more fun doing those. But I think that the earlier ones are definitely great for if you're not familiar with the game at all and you're just trying to learn and understand how it plays, or for younger players to kind of understand that spatial recognition, that pattern matching, and all that kind of stuff. I think that that's really cool as well. I think that the quality of this game is really nice for such a small game. Everything is really, really nice quality, which I love. And like I said, this is everything. Everything clicks in together. This drawer goes back in with all the pieces. So you really can bring it pretty much anywhere, play it pretty much anywhere, which I also love. I think that's really convenient. But you can check out my full thoughts on the blog today to decide if this one's for you.